The fabrication work on the prototypes of ALFA-S loitering munition is nearing completion, and it will start developmental trials from a ground-based launcher in the coming months that will demonstrate its capability to glide towards its target located at over 100 kilometers, and the ground-based launcher can be mounted on vehicles or tanks. A pod has also been developed for the air-launched ALFA-S loitering munition that will be ready for developmental trials from fighter jets in 2024. DRDO officials have confirmed that the indigenously developed quick reaction surface-to-air missile system has completed all trials and is waiting for clearance so that production can start. Officials have said that the QRSAM missiles can enter production in less than 6 months after all clearance is granted. The 30 km range QRSAM will feature a 6-tube launcher mounted on 8x8 heavy mobility vehicle, and the highly mobile air defense system will provide protection to mechanized formations of the army against enemy aircraft and attack helicopters in contested zones. During his visit to New Delhi, the French diplomatic advisor to French President Emmanuel Macron has pushed for the procurement of 3 more Kalvari-class submarines. Mazagan Dockyards is pushing for the sale of 3 additional submarines with increased indigenous content, but Indian Navy is not considering an additional purchase, as it is not happy about the delays in the P-75 program and the 2016 leak of confidential documents related to combat capabilities of the submarine. France has also offered its help to India in case it has more requirements of additional Rafale fighter jets, as the Indian Air Force and Navy aims to procure 114 and 26 fighter jets. The DRDO has developed a multi-copter unmanned aerial system optimized for high-altitude operations, which can also be used in autonomous mode to reach its designation using waypoints. It features a specifically designed lithium-ion battery bank that doesn't lose power in cold weather conditions and can provide 30 minutes of flight time. It can carry a 5 kg payload and can operate at 14,000 feet altitude at a wind speed of 30 km per hour. The payload can be a special sensor package or armed payload to take out targets. The DRDO is also working on a bigger variant that can carry 30 kg payload. The Indian Navy has signed a contract with Sagar Defence Engineering for the procurement of autonomous weaponized boats that will have the capability for swarming. The Indian Navy will procure 12 systems initially for testing and trial purposes, but eventually the orders will expand. The Navy sees autonomous surface boats as force multipliers, as it will limit the number of personnel required to conduct routine surveillance operations. The Indian Army has released a request for proposal for the procurement of 12,730 ballistic helmets for the Sikh troops under Buy Indian category. It must have at least 60% indigenous content and provide protection against 9 by 19 mm bullets from a distance of 5 meters. It must have bolt-free design and should have tactical side rails on both sides of the helmet to accommodate infrared torch and visor. MKU Limited had recently launched a new helmet, which is one of its kind ballistic helmet tailor-made for the Sikh soldiers.